couple my main share super 8 na say enfama
okay
say me share super 8 na say the amount me share say the free the French league a ho na le classique ebekoso Paris Saint-Germain ene Olympique Marseille na ebesi aka wo Stade de Velodrome na o hwe this game na ebekoso ewo Olympique Marseille ni fie ankale classique baso aka me say me sure say kede ka ani bread denden na nke tato aye nyina yepu na ne akwakohwe sa game we bi ne akobo ye ne akonma ne ahwese de besiti aye dai akọ ade ba akọ e ma game we na nke demu soronko pa the competitive rivalry between these two teams and the competitive rivalry and that two teams in term here the number of times anka Olympique Marseille agi league no and the number of times Olympique Marseille team are translating league form no e de awuramu akwakoje the UEFA Champions League e wo the continental level na enkomo amini wudi na no pay no e me say the competitive rivalry between these two sides no enye evident to say first ni biem because they say no o check the French league na Paris Saint-Germain are dominant winning the league not once not twice o mutimi dua to so be 4 5 6 na ye din so obi betimi atwam ababeji be for mo nsem and no matimi abo mo ho modern a translate omo domestic form no e de akọ Europe asakwa akọji the Champions League ni de ayede e de esi omo na so inti the competitive rivalry between the two edrum rebi say Paris Saint-Germain ejiji na no kan sem bebre wo France so de sinebo kase Madrid League chenwa na ko Olympique Marseille so abegina be catch say Madrid Champions League zunji bi da no and let's add any atwam
okay
because Paris Saint-Germain abeji Champions League no oji ni style meaning say omo baaye no omo abeji Champions League no agi league asaso agi omo French cup ne de account into treble which makes it special from bibia Olympique Marseille The next thing you be doing komono the cultural rivalry between these two people.
Okay.
The cultural rivalry will always stand at a point the South, which is Olympique Marseille for energy to me say omo ye brefo. Omo bre no ma ye adwuma no ma nyeska. Iti club no omo nkopo bu abonten fa club ne nkohye nipa ne nsama ne fa ska me dey. Embeshi. Omo supporters ne na club ne ye omo dia. De omo pe and omo the club ne be dey. Ebeye. Meaning say they believe that they represent the true history and culture of baby omo free and baby etwa club ni mfruma. Paris for no so omo ogide wo omo se da bi ye ne yedada ma yaba no e wo se corona na e capital town ye bibi ma ne hye na nimonyam omo timi aye akofa investors de omo fra mountain de omo aye dey aba ama nei omo so abeso team nim diska bibira aye dey
ashberem
na de ma asem no ye bibi wo kakra na the cultural rivalry between the two sides no every united some of these things in the ba no ejina the fact say couple the last Olympique Marseille edge Champions League in 1993 no mu team near dominated by French players enti se o hwe sa team ni din a omo ano mo ya manfrafo kakra no mo betimi akasa ba abedi pele mo ene bossech mo wo di omo no sisi nchen a na omo nse da Rudy Vola omo nse da ni a lot of foreign players in their starting 11 eti Didier Deschamps ne Basili Bole mu an ebebo ebenya results the amount. That was the last time Omo did the Champions League in 1993 and it remains the only time Olympique Marseille did the Champions League. And no Omo di twa Paris Saint-Germain for mpo say mo sori an makofa ngofo de maba mo sori an makofa ngofo de maba no. Fast forward in 2010. The last time Olympique Marseille G League sa year no. Sa year no Omo G League no. Omo G 2 years omo ye kroma. Na omo fa kroma bebre e de omo ye adwuma no. Na supporters no edimu ntintiman no. Afi omo G League the last one omo G ye in 2009-2010. Na Teita wo. Or a foreigner.
Yeah.
Cesare Azpilicueta. Or a foreigner. Eh? Did you?
Yeah.
Or a foreigner. Mamadou Samassa. Or a foreigner. Lucho Gonzalez. Foreigner. Whatever they call their identity got lost back in 2009-2010. Mene woka say The same Paris Saint-Germain na mudi o matem so mo fa manfrafo no. In 2010, omo no wo airborne the French Cup before the season began ne crampo no. No mo team no 3 players play na foreigners. Edich, ono ni free Turkey. Nene e free Brazil. Ana okay Stefan Sesanyo. Benin.
Yeah.
Foreign players are almost start to team nim no. So even with the cultural rivalry, Olympic Marseille, amako contrary to what a young identity. Adia a tari omo wa ye de chichire omo pampe e de ye adwuma no eni hobiem. It am a game we no kwakosha. It is more like a one-sided rivalry. Baako na tie gina ne yonko so a de baako ni be bia na mfa ne ho. Ayi ti se sabi odwan ko tu aponchefo. Ana ponche waso de wuso odwan mu so no utwa kwa mu a ye bo so aben kra wonte.
Waso de.
Waso de umu ye ba ben waso kra wonte.
Ugo tu obi fo.
Iti ema any game no. It is a matter of what the competitive rivalry to PSG bro so the cultural rivalry there is nothing significant alongside that because Olympic Marseille and Kassem prove beyond reasonable doubt say they found their identity back. Go and look at even their starting 11. Now if I go free him Morocco, goalkeeper Lange free Netherlands, Medina free him Fanebae, Angel Gomez you free England. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang free for Gabon.
Yeah.
Timothy we are free for the USA. But then PSG now would din attempt to master the game no. Now the front three now France 4. Ousmane Dembele, Pran on timi nya kwenya mo game ni bi ne. Ba komo front three no. Desire do e meboa.
Yeah.
Bakola. Then Kivicha Kvaratskhelia so de no ho be dey. Ebebam. For any game no in our Super 8. This is a game that produces red cards. Except produce yellow cards, baby.
Okay.
You see, the lion does not lose the sleep over the opinion of a sheep. Sabi o dwan wo hoyi. Se o kire na adwen ebre bi atwam se jata da ho no ma emfa no ho kra because ohun ni se o dwan no oni sien de ka ne hu nye hu. So Olympic Marseille omberante anama kofa katafo aba mako ebibi di aba, but I think Paris Saint-Germain will not lose sleep over this game.
Okay.
But the money is significant in here say the last games at Paris Saint-Germain are in the French league and I'm gonna share first go in the last 5 games. Omatimi Ashe a whooping 10 goals in the first few games of Mabo in the French league. I conceded 3. Olympic Marseille averaging not less than 7.75 corner kicks per every 90 minutes. It's the first option. Open is safer and your mamienu. Paris Saint-Germain be first goal. And Abeko corners over 7.5.
Conk. First goal for PSG.
Nipo be first goal game ni. The last 2 games of Mobo and Paris Saint-Germain show mo 3-1. And almost show mo 3-0. Ni na Paris Saint-Germain the first goal. But the safest option in this game, with the Usuru first goal now, over 7.5 in a day, there will be a lot of corners.
Okay.
Paris Saint-Germain, maybe you to me say, this is another fixture. Omobeshe Olympic Marseille.
Okay.
Deserve be proved. They be asem can asem just big games.
Sure.
Or have try your ma
big
games. It's a baby asem no lose. Paris Saint-Germain to win this game. Anytime goal score, I for Kivicha Kvaratskhelia.
Okay.
Number 2, Hoffenheim, any Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich quite away to Hoffenheim. It's a game where both teams to score nyame 1-1. The entire nyame 1-1 here said the last 5 games at Hoffenheim are no match 19 goals. The last 5 games at Bayern Munich, but Bayern Munich has 20 goals.
Your goals be flow game with
Bayern Munich is coming from a very crucial encounter against Chelsea. Hoffenheim ya one particular team wa last season no Bayern Munich ne share no 4-0 baako esa share no 5-0 baako e wo fie this season no o match say e ba goal sha o mo she goal ba o mo defender o mo she da nyaade it Western area o mo top scorer Fanek Aslani this season wa she focus e dey ama Hoffenheim at the beginning of the season yaeboy but Hurricane no twin move because Hurricane na she 9 goals Eddie Mabanik, I'm a resource in the Koye de Mawomo. Bayern Munich will win this game.
Okay.
Obet Marco Bayern Munich should win. Anytime goes score, Obet Marco for Hurricane.
Okay.
But open is safer. So then me catch us say PSG you open is safer. Corners over 7.5. We should safe. Over 1.5 and over 2.5. Not to baby goes.
Okay.
2 teams in the Shepa. Juventus bet travel like Hellas Verona. In the last few games, Capo, there has been an unbelievable turnaround for a specific player in this Juventus setup. A wine American SME, a Dusan Vlahovic. You call Club World Cup, and where a player Juventus are paying replacement free tite. Omako Fakolo money the number so mention and I. Juventus Copa Victor Osimhen also and Como Fano.
Yeah.
Even in Como around Rasmus Højlund so pejai. Dusan Beko, Dusan extending the contract. As it stands, the contract extension the extended. But what check Club World Cup games or more boy in the last few games against WAC, Oshego. Against City, our Mulusu by 5 goals to 2, Oshego. On mobile preseason, on mobile Regina, money on more market can win in Anebano, no Sasu Shegos or. Ene, your statistics against Genoa, against Way, Ebobo Biano, Dusan Vlahovic Shego. Including none what they are a Cobo Champions League. Our money Borussia Dortmund Cobo 4-4. Or no question how many goals? She 2. It's form no. If there is any man to score a goal tonight for Hellas Verona, Sankenya Dusan Vlahovic aka metwimiti dia makena nye this. Say ono ene betimi ahye goal ni dia ma Juventus. By form na ekuta Dusan Vlahovic ni ntino. Metwimiti amano.
Okay.
Juventus ni Hellas Verona. Verona ahye only 1 goal in the first 3 to 4 games I abon Italian Serie A mukapo. Omo nya de sa. But mo hardring.
Okay.
Entire high scoring fixture. It will open safer with Macon Juventus double chance.
Double chance Juve.
But open riskier with Macon straight Juventus win.
Okay. Anytime
goal scorer Dusan Vlahovic. You didn't your form will change most of the clubs that won the Italian Serie A this season, including AC Milan. You didn't also fourth, AC Milan also fifth. Omumi enu nyina share the same goals, number of goals. Omumi enu nyina consider the same number of goals. Last season, AC Milan share Udine both home and away. This season, Allegri, there are certain results to be a share that convincing from my AC Milan, including a frustrating loss against Cremonese. Abraham Wankasa Tinefi Susa game no. On checking the potential lineup of these 2 teams are. Obati ase hunu baby a AC Milan na ho odi ngina sese. Because Christian Pulisic will form. Santiago Jimenez born come on. Salemekes born come on the Mawomo. And they have been properly shielded by Yusuf Fofana. Only the most experienced Luka Modric. And they almost had their holding 4 Fufrabe Kamu Fifio in Adre Rabiot. The last game saw them go with 3 back. Tomori, Gabia, Pavlovic, Salemekes playing as the wing back. Yusuf Fofana, Luka Modric, Adre Rabiot, Santiago Jimenez and Christian Pulisic. Udini so what back ni bi. Soler, Christensen, Bertola, Karlstrom, Ata, Kamara, Piotrowski, Ehizibue, Bravo, Davis. Omodi any a 3-5-2 system. Very compact, dominant, and a move overload your move fin. Battle in Abidjan fin because we do to me say, Omo Rabi or Nabo Luka Modric Nabo you see for Fana. You want to match the physical levels and the technical level of Udini. Maya brilliant in the first few games when it comes to the Italian Serie A per their standard. Couple difficult game for both sides. AC Milan improving trade we as say convincingly on betima ko she game we. Amobia hunu say there be. We there ya che Udini si hu omu bo mu say pine. Show mu say sabi. Your money almost said the last season this is a totally different game altogether. But their games, produce corners and also safe. Ubetimako corners and yellow cars.
Okay.
Yellow cars over 3.5. Cars BPM. Corners over 7.5. Nina is safe at the mount. Now so beko AC Milan to win it that half or AC Milan to win straight in this particular encounter because you didn't know good form. The risky one in this particular game will bet my both team to score. Bet me real game no 1-1. Bet me real game no 2-1 in each other's favor.
Okay.
Bet me real 3-2. Because mumi elu na no form na yepe bibi agina ye. But to be safe, you can go with the corners. Anytime goal scorer in this particular game, couple bet me ako Ediama Christian Pulisic in this particular encounter between AC Milan and Udine. Away from that game, there is Real Madrid against Espanyol. So that game na tricky weekend we pa.
Madrid match no.
But who's a man for Real Madrid us no for me till who are any budget.
Yeah.
But young fancy a team say out of possible 12 points this season in the Spanish La Liga, Espanyol could 10.
Okay.
Edu Esposito has been the man in form for Espanyol this season. Emmanuel Fi say Espanyol games on my bono or my boy tia tough opponents beat the Atletico Madrid munyo no mashom. Real Madrid entry say omuye immune to chances creation against them. But definitely Omache say omukuta one of the best attacking players in the shape of Kylian Mbappe. Say game we say both team to score nyama 1-1.
Okay. Spaniel for beating Martino Monemoha.
But Real Madrid will find a way to win this game. 2-1, 3-2, 3-1. Real Madrid beat me PMO baby. This is a game where, due to the form of Espanyol, anyhow frustrating they can be in their whole setup, be very careful. To beat mine over 2.5. Safe option. Risk to beat mine on Real Madrid to win in over 1.5.
Okay.
And Real Madrid to win and both team to score. But open is safer over 2.5. Anytime goal scorer, you can choose between Kylian Mbappe or Edu Esposito. Emi Bakubia in this game. Barcelona betin efi abo Hetafe. Kapo. Me ogidi say yen na Barcelona. I Hetafe onya because Hetafe ade ba kwa ne ade ni mo pai how resilient they were, especially in their defense. Only mo ba obede pa. In the last 5 to 7 games, there has been only when games are Barcelona Sheburu 2 krebe 2 pose say. They are kind na 1-0, 2-0, 1-0, 2-0. Because almost different. Almost from a proper Spanish haram team. Haram ball. Barcelona TV, a lot of confidence will come in, especially about two quite Newcastle there.
Confidence.
I'll go for a straight win for Barcelona in this game.
Okay.
Say Barcelona. Ebeshe. Anytime goal scorer. Make for Robert Lewandowski.
Good.
To the English Premier League for your last 2 Eba Super 8 now. Couple. Manchester United bet if you Chelsea. Since 2013, said your kind, Chelsea enko Manchester United Old Trafford. This fixture no amaye 27 draws.
Okay.
Na sa 27 draws no emu mako 14 esi wo Old Trafford. Tebebo game na no match draw.
Old Trafford on the board day.
Yebebo game na no match draw. But say all far form between the two sides couple minu mienu tie. So catch am say men fan wine na be anytime goal scorer in this fixture. Nipa ba ko pen na adwin beba me trim. Kopama,
yeah. Old Trafford I cold.
Because we're very intelligent when it comes to the right half space.
Sure.
Chelsea were good form. Very good form in the league. You started ye hunu de omo ye nkakra. Ebia by many na kwachi omo no omo by 3-1. But you come for so win omo game in the league and sana ye ba be Champions League no. Omo ball draw against Brentford.
Yeah.
They were down by 1 goal, but team 2 and then later on they conceded. Omo mi enu akire wonu nyina obi a concede. But when they concede chain yonko, Manchester United omo concede chain Chelsea.
Sure.
At Old Trafford, omo akire bibi kakra bi say omo betimi the big teams na ball. But can they do it on a consistent basis, especially say yabo game na wi. Say Chelsea team survive Manchester United from scoring the first goal in the first 30 minutes. Couple, trust you me, Chelsea will find a way to break the record in Abina Adomene.
Wow.
Because in recent games I have in Nano. So United bought the first 20 minutes to 30 minutes, no more in Timmy and Yagua. They become frustrated. Now if you're Mutrata.
Mudigu.
Bonenamha. Umudiomoye. This is a game Mekon over 1.5. Safe. Risky. Ubit metra game we draw.
Oh. Game we cried in Kabayanki Union free mana.
Safe ni over 1.5. Because we know no defense in yet.
Okay.
Goes the be flu.
What's that much way?
We no defense in yet.
Whoa.
By the entire maker say open risk a bit my corner draw near the number of times
drawn a P.
Because Muntimi more draw Mako 27 times, they move 14 in Guanya Old Trafford. Last season, Cromos about draw Old Trafford. 1-1. Near risky version. But any time goes score an amount. As na bebo Manchester City.
Yeah.
The Emirates. It has become quite difficult for Manchester City to then in Arsenal so in recent games. But I say, obetimi aboame with almost starting 11 and yin komo kakra bi hwade in this particular game because me to me say we United and Chelsea then if you are the biggest fixture this weekend when it comes to the English Premier League and even around Europe. Pep Guardiola so OGD say what share Arsenal team na so mo league na is kind of mass penalty no mo di league no pressure no to the amount. Tijani Renders Rodri Foden against Zubimendi Declan Rice and Mikel Merino. Zubimendi announcing himself in the league last weekend and San Yebeko Champions League. Also 2 goals, header back and a brilliant shot to be a boy out done number one corner more baby. Confidence Boba. There has been a level of improvement in the general defense of Arsenal. But this season, because you moon compound quiet in games are Arsenal born this season, you how many goals na to me Arsenal concede this season? Victor Gyökeres and share goals back to back. But the squad depth of Arsenal has proven say game no more yet the only be free bench ba ni pakrobet ma besesa game no e ho na Arsenal ho di ni gina. Arsenal plus 8 goals. O check Arsenal this season, the number of matches on my any goals on my concede. Couple. Almost a Bilbao 2 goals on my concede. Almost a Nottingham Forest 3-0 man concede goal. Almost lose to Liverpool 1-0, almost concede 1. Almost at least 5-0, almost United 1-0. Arsenal about 4 Premier League games. Arsenal a concede 1. That was against Liverpool. Where in the absence of Saliba, Bakapo, Minu nyina wo gidie bi say this season about the squad depth of Arsenal wo match one make first na komo yem hihye omo. Say Saliba epra onko nchen. But then Saliba no kono there say setting Mosquera. Our partner Gabriel Magalhaes. They can even decide say Gabriel Magalhaes ne Calafiori nya dey. Embo na Lewis Kelly mbebo ne dey. Mbebo ne 3. Ben White susu ye dey. Ewo ho. Cats be pie game we mu. Declarize mu betwa. Abufo beba. Obetima ko Cats over 3.5.
Cars be pim.
Betima ko Cats over 3.5. But I think City were they meant to create chances against Arsenal and also score. Both teams to score betima the game we mu.
Okay.
But obetima ko Arsenal double chance. E wo fie. Anytime goal scorer. Anytime goal scorer betima ko for Erling Haaland in this game. Between the two sides.
Okay.
Interesting game. Ana nyame adoma.
Ebaso.
Well,
me da sepa AI we can hear when nim so be adwuma.